There were several been on for a while.
Saquon
It's not
Barkley.
because of the runner. That rule's been around
Nice.
for a long time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just like
But
icing,
yeah,
I think icing doesn't
it's
count.
just like icing in hockey. It's like, what the fuck?
Icing in hockey
Whoops, we're
only
not playing a full
occurs
game.
when you like on your side of the field.
If you like shoot the puck, if you're not in between the blue lines and you shoot it down to the other end, then it's icing, and it doesn't
Yeah.
touch anybody
Yeah,
else's
but
stick.
no. It has to touch your guys' stick. If it doesn't, then it's icing. That's what I learned.
And I'm over here like, okay, this rule's fucking ridiculous. But I get it, it's to prevent teams from just like shooting the
Okay.
puck down each other's ends every 5 seconds, but it's also kind of ridiculous. That's a cool car,
Nolan,
Nolan.
I'm so busy the next 2 weeks, dog. So busy.
I saw a really cool car on your.
Gotta make that roster
It
change.
I'm
was like a
busy
sports car.
the next 2 weeks. You can't hear me because
Damn
of
it.
Bamba. Bamba, shut the fuck up.
God, sorry.
No, it's because I have a softer tone of voice. I have a softer tone of voice.
Dude, we have a
And
cool
your
way to start
loudness
a race.
drowns me out.
We have a cooler way to start a race.
You ever seen Gran Turismo?
Your
No.
That Kevin James Daytona 500 shit will always be funny to me. God
Did you
bless
know
our
he's good friends with
troops.
Mick Foley?
God bless America. And gentlemen. Start. Yo, oh shit. Oh my god. Kevin Harvick just tried to fucking murder me.
Good, it's probably because he's like, your boy RTG's trying to speak and you're just being loud.
I'm in 37th. This is not good. This has been not a good race. Can you stop trying to pit maneuver me? It's like
No.
the 5th different car that has tried to pit maneuver me. I know Stumpy would just pit maneuver me every fucking second he gets.
Brother,
Facts.
you wouldn't even make it past the first lap because I
Wow,
would
what
be
a catch.
actively getting in your way.
Nolan Jitsu would do the same thing too. He'd be like, "Oh hey,
No,
hey
Nolan has to
Bamba."
be in the mood to fuck around. Like, he doesn't...
2 seconds later,
Why
pit
would we
maneuver me into the pits.
DeVito, stop fumbling the ball.
Nolan has to be in the mood to mess around. That's the thing.
Of course we score, or they score.
Because I've watched his brother play Madden against Ash, against Wes, and against Sam.
Alright, I need new tires.
The amount of times he fucks around in those games, and then when he comes to play me, he's like, I gotta lock in. It's ridiculous.
Jeez.
It's when Nolan is playing MLB The Show and he has his gamely errors.
He has those gamely errors because he's fucking around. He does that with me all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, like every game me and Nolan play, he ends up having like 7 errors. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Nolan.
No. Let's see, he doesn't have that many errors again.
Do you think the Giants will draft a QB first round?
No,
Though, is he'll
definitely
try to dive for
not.
the ball that he has no chance of catching and giving me a leadoff triple.
I do not see the New York Giants drafting a quarterback first round.
No, I
Yeah,
saw Colin Hurd.
They have way more needs.
Thumpy, I don't know if you saw the Colin Hurd's mock draft.
Yeah, Colin Cowherd, yeah.
Colin
Vikings
Cowherd?
trading out of their pick and not even taking a fucking quarterback. I'm like,
Who?
and he also said in the thing that the Raiders would sign Kirk Cousins. I'm like, okay, so the Vikings don't get Kirk Cousins back, and you
How much
don't
money do they
think we're
have?
not
Don't they
going to
have Jimmy
draft a
G?
quarterback?
Don't
Like,
they have Jimmy G?
well, I think so. Or Jimmy G's a free agent, I think.
Yeah,
How?
he will be should be coming up.
Didn't they sign him
Yeah,
to a
so I'm like,
4-year deal
okay, if the
though?
Raiders sign
Nick
Kirk
Mullins, baby.
Cousins, why the
Could you imagine?
fuck would the Vikings not draft a quarterback?
I
You guys can get Kirk Cousins apparently.
Russell Wilson's apparently linked to the Steelers.
I keep on seeing it's Steelers and Vikings. I'm like, I don't want Russell. Like, he was good. Don't get me wrong, I just don't want him.
Why don't you want him?
We already have a 35 overall, or 35-year-old quarterback.
35 overall.
I don't need another 35-year-old quarterback.
Touchdown
Is it because he's
Giants.
black?
Wow.
No!
If anything, Bumba would.
Cousins is white. Like,
Well, that's
If it was about
The
race, he would
Vikings-
want Russell Wilson.
no.
exactly. If Russell Wilson was
No.
white,
No.
Oh. I don't know if that's it either, but
I just don't want another old. If I want an old quarterback, I want Kirk Cousins.
because he's white, I get it. I understand.
No.
giggity. I'm just kidding.
And I'm in dead last. Holy shit.
Because you hate
You hate
I
whites.
hate
because
niggers.
you don't
Is
you
that
don't like
what
black
it is?
quarterbacks.
What? Okay,
No, he loves
Hey,
Kirk
I
Cousins.
can
That defeats the
say
purpose.
it.
I know, but it's just weird being said. Yeah.
I say nigger.
Whoa!
See? Yeah, you sound like a white guy trying to say it when he knows he shouldn't.
No. You want to
How
know a
did
white
you
guy
fuck-
that knows he shouldn't
No, I
say it,
don't.
but will still say it anyways is Coy.
Well, yes, but he's not here, thankfully.
Corey wouldn't do it anymore.
I see.
Yeah,
Fuck
sports
this,
made
this
those
shit ain't
boys.
working.
So, what did you say, new player?
We're just gonna simulate the race.
Yeah, he was
Finish
mad about that.
32nd.
I remember him being pretty mad about that. He was pretty mad.
I love how you can either compliment or insult racers
What? Oh.
in this NASCAR game. You love driving in that rain, don't you, Nolan?
Oh, damn. What's that?
Not in real life. No, in real life, driving in the rain sucks.
How?
Yo, I have a contract offer.
What you mean, how? Did you just say how?
I would love driving in the rain, if I'm being
no,
honest.
you would not.
Dude, I love driving in the rain.
Jimmy G to the Vikings.
Jimmy G
No,
to the
it's
Vikings,
not.
question mark,
I'll
OC
tell you
says.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, you'd
After
finally
being-
have a
after
good looking
being right.
player on your team.
Oh, Justin Jefferson's not good looking? What?
Not to me, he isn't.
Justin,
but then,
what? You think Justin Jefferson's a good-looking guy?
He's-
apparently Bomba does.
He's got the swag. I mean, I don't know what you want.
It'll attract more female fans.
Las Vegas.
OC says it will attract more female fans.
We already have so many fucking female
For who?
fans.
Wait, who are you getting?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
You can go 6-11 in style.
I'm not paying attention.
You can go 6-11 in style, he says.
Yeah, I would imagine a bunch
This
of
team is
the
not
porn
that
stars would love him.
bad. With Jimmy G, yes, but when we're healthy, we're not that bad. Jesus fucking Christ.
Kirk Cousins is just an ugly Jimmy Garoppolo.
That's like what I don't get is why people fucking hate Kirk Cousins. I'm like, bro.
He gets hated more than Derek Carr, I feel like.
The dude has been a really good quarterback. He's been the second best quarterback in franchise history, which the franchise is more known for
Flat out untrue. Lol.
defense.
Flat out untrue, LOL, OC says. What? That is
What?
true. I don't know.
I like Derek Carr. I feel like
I
Chris
like
Olave
Derek
took a step
Carr.
back though. I feel like Chris Olave is kind of overrated. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
He'll
He's
ball
a
out
little
versus weak
overrated.
teams, but that's about it.
No, it's
Yeah.
because I feel like Chris Olave crits a lot on his routes.
You're
Like
not wrong.
he's like, oh man, I'm not getting the ball. Fuck the rest of the team. I'm like sitting there like, what?
Kirk Cousins equals ugly Jimmy G. Not true.
What? That is true. At least I think so. Because they're both
What?
very. I said that Kirk Cousins isn't just an ugly Jimmy G, and OC is claiming that that's not true.
Oh, that's not even close.
I think it is because it's what the fuck?
Kirk
That
Cousins
was
is
bad.
better than Jimmy G.
Nah, he's just got a good talent around him.
What? Did you just say that Kirk Cousins is not better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yes.
That is wild.
Considering
Okay,
Jimmy
before Kirk
Garoppolo.
Cousins with that 49ers team, they beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yes. Maybe not.
Jimmy G is way worse than Kirk Cousins.
Except Jimmy Garoppolo has been to a Super Bowl. Kirk has not.
Because of his team.
An insane defense. Look at the
You know what?
defensive ranks Kirk Cousins has dealt with as a fucking quarterback.
You know what's not being by that logic? Trent Dilfer is better.
Jimmy G got carried into Super Bowls.
Shit.
Joe
No.
Flacco is
You know what?
an elite
Trent
quarterback.
Dilfer is better.
Well, Joe
better
Flacco
than
is elite,
Josh
but
Allen.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Joe
elite,
Flacco's
but,
not
like,
that-
you know how people were saying like his defense carried him to the Super Bowl and everything. And
Oh, that was
We could
great.
say that, but he also threw 11 touchdowns and no picks.
that is true. I'm not saying that he.
Jimmy G
just
literally
saying that's
threw
what people
8
say about
passes. 8 passes.
Insanity Flacco.
Linsanity Flacco, OC says.
Brother, he does
Wide
that shit
open.
regularly in the playoffs.
Kirk
You know who-
Cousins, when healthy, is a top 10 quarterback.
His Joe Flacco's best was Anquan Bolden and an old ass Steve Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Smith didn't join until like that year after they won the Super Bowl, I think.
No, he was there for the Super Bowl, wasn't he? Oh no, he doesn't have a ring.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
No, he joined 2 years after the fact.
Well, yeah. So Joe Flacco didn't win anything with Steve Smith.
Flacco has become a much more aggressive QB since coming to the Browns.
What?
I don't think you heard what I said.
No, I heard what you said.
He's actually fun to watch.
I don't remember.
I said the best receivers Joe Flacco's had
Yes.
was Anquan Bolden and an old ass Steve Smith.
Yes.
I'm not saying they played together. I'm saying that was the 2 best receivers he's played with.
Well, they had to have played together.
No. Well,
I
I
meant-
think they did, but
They did. They
No,
definitely did.
Anquan Bolden the next year went to the 49ers. Because he went to go play with Colin Kaepernick.
mm-hmm.
Because I believe Colin Kaepernick either... I think Michael Crabtree left to play with the Raiders or something.
Crabtree and freaking Chris Harris Jr. getting into a fight is the fucking funniest shit ever.
You mean Akeem Talib?
Yeah,
Or
keep.
Keep Talib. Right.
God damn! Just when I'm about to throw the ball, the fucking defender is in my face. God.
of my friends is a Broncos fan. He's over here like, dude, nothing surprised me more watching the Broncos when they were
Ravens WR seem to never get crazy numbers. Because LBs and Ts are the offense.
Manning run for a first down. I'm like, oof. Peyton had better wheels than Tom Brady. Alright.
Yeah, you could do everything but win better than Tom. And Peyton Manning played with Peyton Manning?
Peyton Manning just won straight
Well,
up
that's
MVP.
fair.
Yes, but not by much.
But you can also say that Tom Brady's never had the weapons that Peyton Manning had.
Marvin Harrison,
Marvin Harrison,
Richie Wayne.
Brandon Stokely, Dallas Clark. He had Marshall
Brandon
Faulk and
Stokely,
Edgerrin
I
James.
forgot he had him for like a year or two in Denver.
Well, yeah, but that was into 2007. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's
I can't-
never had like greats
Aaron Hernandez,
for like one season.
Gronk. I can't remember his
Edelman
name.
was a 7th-round pick.
Yeah, but it was one of the best targets that
Tom Brady
Brady
made
had.
him into a
Austin Collie getting hospital passed out of the league.
And
Dave-
Brady both had, Manning and Peyton both had,
Wes Welker.
yeah.
But Payne even had Demarius Thomas, Eric Decker,
T.
Julius Thomas,
I love
Emmanuel
Peyton
Sanders.
Manning.
Benjamin
Damn, I was
Watson,
hoping.
Wes Welker,
Benjamin Watson, Wes Welker, Randy Moss, Julian Edelman. Yeah.
What was it? When
And
Peyton
Rob
Manning was talking in
Gronkowski.
his retirement speech, I loved it how when he talked about Demarius Thomas, he said every time he threw him a touchdown, he would thank him for coming to Denver. Like, oh.
Can't remember.
Now, do you think it's really true, and I know I'm probably going to sound really stupid for saying this, but
Then don't
John
say it.
Elway telling Peyton Manning when Peyton first came to Denver that exactly what they were going to do is what he told Peyton.
What?
It's like Peyton was like talking
Yeah.
about it, and he said like
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
when he was talking
When-
about coming to Denver, he was like when John Elway first like was talking to him in free agency, right?
Of 2013,
the
of 2012.
Yeah, John Elway. Peyton said Elway sounded dumb and said Peyton, you know, here's what we're going to do, and I'm like, okay, I don't think this is exactly what he said, but like, we're gonna win 4 straight division championships, and you're gonna win you're gonna win an MVP, gonna win a couple of offensive player of the years, whatever the fuck it was. You're gonna win
Yeah.
a comeback player of the year.
Sat him down.
Gonna break a couple of
Yeah.
team records, couple of all-time records, and yeah, and go to a couple Super Bowls. I'm like, yo, if John Elway told Peyton that, holy shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog.
I hope you're not
You
confused.
spend like 3 to 5 minutes
No, I was just
Trying to talk?
saying, yeah.
and no one knows what the fuck you talked about.
No, I knew what he was talking about, but
Peyton's retirement speech. He was talking
No, I don't
about
watch
it.
retirement speeches.
Well, no shit. That's why you don't fucking get it. So don't say that. Don't say that
Well, it's
nobody's
because-
gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't know
I
who
didn't-
Peyton is. I'm not watching Peyton's. I'm sorry. If I wanted to watch Peyton Manning,
You think Elway has told that to any of the QBs the Broncos
dislike him.
drafted over the
I just
years?
didn't like the fact that he killed my team every so often.
I can.
That's not what I say about freaking Aaron Rodgers, but I don't actually hate the guy.
I don't dislike Peyton. I'm just saying Peyton Manning had pretty much like really good weapons.
Just 'cause
Probably not
Majority
RTG. I mean
of
OC.
Dude, I'm just saying, Peyton Manning at the start of his career had Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne.
Hey, but he still holds the record for the most interceptions by a rookie in a season.
Well, it's because, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. The way the games are played then are just different from the games the way they're played now. Because you could literally hold a guy for like 20 years and then
Oh,
and then
I
not get a call.
forgot. Deion Branch, Brady had. Deion Branch.
Deion Branch.
Troy
I
Brown.
don't think Deion.
Brandon LaFell.
Brown,
David Givens. David Patton.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Falk. And then some of the later years, Chris Hogan in his later 2017 years. Mike, oh yeah.
So you're comparing them.
Jabbar Gaffney.
You're comparing them to Eric Decker, Demarius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Brandon Stokely, Dallas Clark, Owen Daniels, Marshall Falk,
What?
Edgerrin James,
Emmanuel
Marvin Harrison,
Sanders.
and Reggie Wayne?
Just some of the other guys, because we've already mentioned those earlier, so I was trying to find other guys
Awesome.
that he's had.
James White.
Deion
I
Lewis,
think he
James
played
White.
with T.O.E. No, he didn't. He did not play with T.O.E.
White.
Brady won Super Bowls with these guys, though. Many Super Bowls. Peyton had practically some of the best players that he could have ever played with and missed out on many, Super Bowls. Although Peyton Manning is one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion. So
Damn near every single year.
Nah. The thing that pisses me off with Peyton was that he'll deliver you a hospital ball.
Oh yeah, no, Peyton would get you killed.
Yeah, Tom Brady wouldn't get you killed. Tom Brady would try to like make sure you don't die. Peyton was like, you gotta make a play for your quarterback. I was like, what? By the way, Austin Coley didn't make it that long.
Austin Cully, poor guy.
Austin Collie, poor guy, OC says.
He was getting a
Bro
concussion
got
every week.
leveled.
Brother was getting concussed every week, bro.
Hey, Peyton put it right on the money though. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. He'll put it right on the money, but he's not gonna give you a chance to protect yourself. That's the issue.
no, I got a penalty for going too fast into the fucking.
You ever heard Kamaru Usman talk about when Leon Edwards had kicked him KO'd? Basically, what he said was it was on the Joe Rogan podcast, so I wouldn't.
Oh my fucking
But
god!
he was saying like, I faked left, I went right, and next thing I
Brett
remember, I'm in the
Favre was
hospital.
another one. That
I'm in
would-
the ambulance, trying to figure out what happened.
That's wild.
Brett Favre was another one that would break your fucking hands before anything. I just got spun into the grass.
And that's what Payne does. Payne, you're gonna catch the ball, and next thing you remember, you're gonna be rolling off to like you're gonna be on the cart trying to figure out where you're at.
There was that one that I don't know if it was Demarius Thomas or Emmanuel Sanders. That was
I'm gonna end the stream,
diving,
and we're
like,
gonna
he was
start a new
on
one.
a full-out dive,
And this
going for the ball,
next one will be
and then
the
got
Week 18 plus playoffs.
destroyed. I was like, oh my god.